remember chatting with Stephen Merter, who was the original general manager of the theatre, and he, you know, how long do you think, how long do you think? And we'd say, you know, well, I thought, you know, maybe 2 years. It's difficult to tell. And then every year, I know Jerry Katzman, who's one of the owners and runs the theatre, every time he has a meeting with the staff, so how long is it going to last, so how long is it going to last? And it just, you know, 12 years, it's flown by.
Times were very difficult at the beginning, and we didn't really know where the show would take us. We did think that we would have a very short life, and after the reviews we thought we'd probably have a few months and then it will be over. So for it to turn around the way it did and last as long as it did is been quite amazing, actually. So
lots of stories I could tell. There's one young lady in the original cast who asked if she could bring a hamster in because it wasn't well for rehearsals. She will remain nameless, Lucy Fenton.
I mean, the band have had some classic excuses from the band, like, I forgot there was a show. That's a pretty good excuse. I was like, wow, okay.
Lots of people bring different things to their roles. Tony Vincent obviously was the first Galileo, and he kind of created the role. But so many Galileos have been and gone, 7 in total, who've given it a different feel. Peter Johansson, the blonde Swede, he was here 4.5 years. He was our longest serving Galileo. So is Peter the best Galileo because he kept staying on? It's difficult to say. The current pairing at the moment are absolutely amazing. But then, you know, Hannah Jane Fox is a great friend. So, you know, she absolutely epitomises Scaramouche for me.
Days of Our Lives. Because it's the only song in the entire show where one person is on stage singing and we're not being bombarded. But having said that, of course, you know, then the reverse of that is you have the spectacle of some of those, you know, the Killer Queen numbers, which are visually fantastic to look at, and sometimes I still get a buzz. Crazy Little Thing, because it's very different to everything else in the show. And the finale still can make you, I think, a little bit emotional. It still gets to me sometimes.
I like We Are the Champions because I get to play the opening, which is cool, and then I look down to the stage and I can see everyone just singing and see the audience cheering and everything, and it's great. See all the arms in the air and stuff. It just feels like a rock show.
And it's Brian and Roger particularly, and Ben. They all have a massive influence on this show, and they're all just the nicest people. Three of the best bosses you could want. They listen to what you say. They don't always do what you would say, but they always listen to what you say and take on board your views. They've had a profound effect on this, and I think everybody here on the show.
I could feel the love, can you feel it too? I could feel it all around. I could feel it all around. You know I said it's true. I could feel the love, can you feel it too? I could feel it all around. I
Everything has to come to an end. I think that it had to happen. Tough times financially over the past few years, will have any effect. The West End is changing at the moment, and I think the producers have taken the absolutely right decision to close it on a high, where lots of people have come back to come and see it, and then let's wait and see what happens next.
Very sad. I think we sort of thought it had become invincible, and that it would be here for another 12 years. And obviously it isn't invincible. So very saddened. It's been a massive part of my life, and a large part of my career. 12 years is a long time. But I wouldn't still be here if I hadn't had a fantastic experience.
It's been a big old journey, this. I watched Champions of the Night, I was like... Because I've grown up a lot as a person, I've learned so much from everybody in this building. And so I'm a very, very, very different person now. Musically and MD-wise and all that. And amazing opportunities, that you'd never get anywhere else. Like gigging with Brian and Roger, it just makes no sense, does it? It's Queen. We all love Queen. And they're now friends, and that's pretty special. And the most amazing cast members, and Tony and Georgie.
And obviously I've met my hubby. Yeah, I knew him before, but we got together when we were in the show, and we had a beautiful daughter while being in the show as well. So yes, he's a big part of my life. We will rock you for many different reasons.
I wouldn't know where to begin. I seriously wouldn't know where to begin, because so many people have brought so much to the show.
Yeah, I love you all, really. Love you all. Miss you.
It's a big thank you to everybody, and I am grateful that I was part of this as well. So grateful for who employed me 12 years ago. Thank you.
Just thank you, all of you. Everybody who's passed through these doors, good and bad. They've created what's made this show so good, and a reflection of all of that is the amount of people that have come back and back and back to the show, and I've just wanted to stay here. So no, just a huge thank you to everybody who's been involved.